The right to abortion, once a settled issue in many parts of the world, has come under relentless assault in recent years. This fundamental right, intrinsically linked to a person's bodily autonomy and reproductive freedom, is increasingly being denied, pushing healthcare into the shadows and jeopardizing the lives and well-being of millions. The consequences of this rollback are far-reaching, impacting not only individuals, but also the very fabric of society. This is not merely an abstract legal debate. It is about real people, real families, and the real-life consequences of denying individuals the right to make decisions about their own bodies and futures. The assault on abortion rights is a global crisis, and its impact is felt most acutely by the most vulnerable among us. The fight for reproductive rights is a fight for justice, equality, and the fundamental right to self-determination. It is a fight that demands our attention, our action, and our unwavering commitment. The consequences of restricting abortion access are not felt equally across society. Marginalized communities, already facing systemic barriers to healthcare, bear the brunt of these harmful policies. Black, Indigenous, and people of color, LGBTQI+ individuals, those living in poverty, those with disabilities, and those in rural areas face disproportionate challenges in accessing safe and legal abortion services. These communities often contend with a lack of comprehensive sex education, limited access to affordable health care, and higher rates of unintended pregnancies. Restrictions on abortion only exacerbate these existing inequalities, forcing individuals into impossible situations. The denial of abortion care can have devastating consequences, particularly for those already struggling to make ends meet. It is a matter of reproductive justice, ensuring that all individuals, regardless of their background or circumstances, have the right and the ability to make decisions about their reproductive lives. The fight for abortion rights is inextricably linked to the fight for social justice and equality for all. The human cost of abortion bans is agonizingly real. Consider the story of Sarah, a young woman from Texas, who found herself facing an unplanned pregnancy after surviving sexual assault. Already traumatized, Sarah was denied an abortion in her home state due to restrictive laws. Forced to carry the pregnancy to term, Sarah's story illustrates the devastating consequences of denying individuals control over their bodies and their futures. In Mississippi, a state with one of the most restrictive abortion laws in the country, a woman named Regina was forced to endure a 7-hour drive, facing significant financial strain, to access abortion care for her daughter, a minor who had been raped. Cases like Sarah's and Regina's are not isolated incidents. They are the tragic reality for countless individuals living in states where access to safe and legal abortion is severely restricted. These stories highlight the urgent need for empathy, compassion, and a human-centered approach to reproductive health care. Every individual deserves the right to make decisions about their own bodies and lives without fear, judgment, or political interference. Section 4. The erosion of rights. Political and legal pressures. The attack on abortion rights is not just happening in doctors' offices and legislative chambers, it is also playing out in the courts. Legal battles are being waged nationwide, with anti-abortion groups pushing for restrictive legislation. This effort seeks to chip away at abortion access, impacting those in certain regions or with limited resources. The politicization of the judiciary exacerbates this issue, as judges with strong ideological leanings are appointed. This erosion of judicial independence threatens a fair justice system. Section 5. A call to action, protecting reproductive rights for all. The erosion of abortion rights is a broader attack on bodily autonomy and personal freedom. We must remain vigilant, supporting frontline organizations and holding elected officials accountable. This is a call to action for a just society, where everyone can make decisions about their own body.